ever.
Rodeo Austin and the Luck Reunion are now canceled. Rodeo Austin is one of the many large gatherings that took a hit. It was canceled last year. Austin tradition bites the dust for the second year in a row.
All right, we're going to test you out right here. Everybody slap your hands together to the beat of the music. Come on, let me hear you. It'll make you feel good. Come on, everybody try it. Come on. There you go. Wow. We're off a little bit, Rick.
We are always off a little there. I forget about that.
Welcome to Rodeo Austin. How you feeling out there? Make a little noise one time. Let me know you're alive. Woo! Welcome to Saturday Night Live, right? I know it's a Monday, but you know what? It's going to feel like a Saturday. We've got a great show for you tonight. This is a $650,000 rodeo, one of the biggest rodeos in the country, and over 700 cowboys and cowgirls will try to get the bragging rights, put the championship in their pocket.
Boy, you just bring in a whole lot of stats right there, don't you? Huh? You know what the big thing is? Livestock is such a big part of what our game of rodeo is all about. We invite you to kind of watch and keep an eye and listen to what we tell you about this great livestock. The matchups, the great cowboys, great bucking horses, great bulls. It's all going to be a part of a fun Monday night right out here. Yep.
Absolutely. You're going to love it. But I have a favor to ask before we go on with our opening. I have a favor to ask all of you that are here. Tonight, you're going to love our bareback riding in particular, but all of our events are great. But I want to let you know this. We have some new kids that are here. 18 years old, fresh, hungry, ready to rock and roll, ready to get the job done. They need to know what kind of fans we've got in Austin, Texas, all right? On the count of three, let's give it to them one time. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Wow, that sounded great.
Boy, you got to talk about a great sound. You know that? You know, before we get underway, one of the things we love about being in Austin is that before we start the action, we always take a moment to talk to our Heavenly Father and to be with us right here tonight. I'd like to ask you to join us for a moment of prayer. So, our gracious Heavenly Father, we call on you time and time again, day in, day out. We ask you to be with us in our times of trouble. We give you thanks when the things are so good. And if we stop and actually look back over a day, we realize just how good those things are. You know, tonight I'm going to ask a favor of you. I would ask you to watch over all of our cowboys and cowgirls here in this arena that perform. And I would ask that you take care of this great livestock that we're going to be watching as well. And God, I got to ask you that while you do all of that, would you also bless all of the many fans that join us right here at Rodeo Austin as well. Our prayers are short, but they're kind of the point. We just need you, Father. And we thank you for the greatest gift ever given. Thank you for your Son, Jesus Christ, in whose name I pray. Amen.
That is former Miss Rodeo Texas, Jordan Maldonado, as she carries the red, white, and blue of America. And you can always hear a little bit of that excitement as that flag comes around, and understand the amount of respect that that flag carries. But you know what, folks? With regards to the veterans that join us in our grandstands tonight, how about we give that old flag the welcome she deserves right here in Austin, Texas, huh?
Well, what a beautiful sound that is from our fans. And I'm going to ask you to keep that up. I want you to open your hearts and to open your voices. What do you say we all join in America's #1 song as I call on the very talented Megan Gann to lead us in our national anthem?
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Wow, beautifully done on both sides of our great national anthem. I guess there's only one more question to ask, Austin, Texas. Are you ready to rodeo?
All righty, we're down to the buck and shoots, and what a way to start it out. It is the Wild Man's event of bareback riding. There's already some pretty good rides turned in. Let's get ready to challenge that leaderboard as we look at him tonight. We have an 87-point ride in the lead so far. Cole Franks is the man that has done that. As we get set to start it out, National Finals cowboy and a former Resist All Rookie of the Year, Garrett Shadbolt, Nebraska man, is going to get set to start it for us right now. The buck and horse called Memory Maker. You want to talk about a nice match while you watch them getting set for you right now? It is an 8-second ride. We're going to start it out at chute number 2. When that gate cracks open, it is fan power that can make all of that happen, and I know we've got great fans. Nice job. My salute to the camera crew. You get a good look while a cowboy gets everything ready to go down in that chute. All righty. The Nebraska man's about ready. Let's start cheering. Wow. All right, I'm going to tell you something. That's one of the top 5 cowboys in the world. Thank you. That doesn't happen often. He salutes the buck and horse and the fans. Down early, it is no score. Wow.
Wow. A little unceremoniously to the ground, and this is the toughest event in rodeo on a cowboy's body right here. We've rolled them up. We're going to stay at chute number 2 right now. Ty Blessing is our man from DeSoto, Kansas. Western Haulers Hot Flash is the name of the buck and horse that was selected to be at our Wrangler National Finals Rodeo last December in Las Vegas, Nevada. So that's the deal. It's kind of like baking a cake. You put the right ingredients together. You got it. Looking good, looking good. Man, oh man, 8 seconds worth of try, 8 seconds worth of heart. You don't have to wait on the score. That's what a qualified ride looks like for Ty Blessing. And a 71-point ride, 71, will keep him into the top 12 right now.
All right, let me back up just a little bit. Garrett Shadbolt, the first man that went, was there for the 8-second ride. It is 61 points if you're following along. You want to write that down on his side as well. Meantime, Utah will be the home of our next Cowboys set to go. I want you to watch closely to one of the best bareback riders in our game. You've watched him at the Wrangler NFR. He is a former Ram National Circuit Finals champion as well. From Spanish Fork, Utah, speaking of the National Circuit Finals, Holy Grail is a bucking horse they have won rounds on. Good matchup right here. Shoot number 1. You got it. So, as they have been every night, these horses are firing, you know that? You're watching some of the greatest in our game, and there is one of them right now. That big old buckskin horse did stick it on him as well. 64 and a half for Mason.
So I know that we've got some first-time fans that are joining us in our grandstands, and you may not understand that half of the score comes from the livestock, half of the score for the Cowboys. So we got to add them all up. A great ride's going to be up into the 80s, and that's what everybody has on their mind as we look at chute number 4. Layton Barry, another one of our top 15 Cowboys in the world standings. Weatherford, Texas, and the horse called Secret Agent from the Rafter G Rodeo Company, bringing them to you here tonight. So if you want to cheer for the Texas boys a little more than the rest, it's okay. Ha, ha. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, welcome. The Cowboy Lifesavers are in position to hopefully set him right back down safe and sound on the ground and get ready to get on the next bucking horse at the next rodeo. So we have the first 11 performances here in Austin are qualifying rounds. If you are in the top 24, you advance to the playoff rounds. From there on to the finals. 78 points for Layton Barry, 78, high score of tonight so far.
Okay, let's keep it up as we go to Cole Reiner. Now, the hometown told you Buffalo, Wyoming. First time I met him, he was living down in the tiny town of KC, Wyoming, and he is as tough as the name of that town. Reiner just had a $25,000 week. Let's get him some here. Little Jet is the bucking horse, not the first time he's been on him. Hey! When our Ram pickup men, Shandon Stalls and Matt Scott, move in to settle him down, 8 seconds is a tough 8 seconds on any one of these bucking horses. I want you to do me a favor. How about a welcome, if you would, to that Wyoming Cowboy? And as you watch the Crestview RV replay, let me slide this by you. 87 and a half, and we got a brand new leader. I'm sticking with KC.
Do we have a shot at a bigger score than an 87 and a half? I believe we do. There's only one Cowboy to go, and it's the hottest young bareback riding talent in the world of professional rodeo today. He's been winning everything he's been going to. Denver, Colorado, Odessa, Texas, Los Fresnos, Texas. His name's Rocker Steiner. Where's he from? Austin, Texas. That's where. Oh, that kid has got more talent in his little finger than a lot of people do in their whole body. Ankle Biter, the bucking horse from Rafter G is what they'll put together. He can hear you now, Austin. How about a little hometown love? And we got him high up in the top group. It's an 82-point ride for Rocker.
Wow. You talk about a rank pin. Thank you to our friends at Rafter G. And as we look at that leaderboard right now, we moved it right here in round 3 or performance 3. Cole Reiner, KC, Wyoming, I'm sticking with it, 87.5. How about a salute to the bareback riders for Rodeo Austin, huh?
What a great way to kick off tonight's performance. I love watching that event. It is Wild West for sure. Well, folks, something we're very, very proud of in Austin is the fact that we're a nonprofit organization. We do a lot of good in the state of Texas. Watch this. Maybe it'll explain it to you a little better.
I always knew I wanted to go to UT Austin, but I wasn't quite sure how I could afford it. My father passed away very suddenly when I was a freshman in high school, and it left my family in a really tough financial situation. The scholarship that I received from Rodeo Austin allowed me to go to UT and pursue a degree in advertising from the College of Communication.
I've been volunteering for Rodeo Austin for the past 32 years. I think what's great about Rodeo Austin is how much we give back to the community. We're one of the largest charities in Austin. Each year, we award over $2 million to kids from all walks of life.
I've been showing pigs at Rodeo Austin since I was in 3rd grade. I've made so many friends and memories at Rodeo Austin. Recently, I became a junior leader, which has allowed me to give back to the next generation of kids.
It's important that we preserve and promote our Western heritage, but we also look to the future. Our programs expose kids to education that broadens their perspective.
A lot goes into raising pigs. I spend at least a couple hours in the barn every night making sure my pigs have everything they need. It's taught me a lot about responsibility and budgets.
The events that we put on at Rodeo Austin make a huge impact on our community. It takes thousands of volunteers and financial support.
A few years ago, I was featured as the Spotlight Scholar at Rodeo Austin. After the show, a recruiter from Facebook came up and introduced herself to me, and she helped me secure an internship with Facebook. Since then, she's become my professional mentor, and now I have a job lined up with Facebook when I graduate. Without Rodeo Austin, none of this would have happened. I'm Dana Havlin, and I'm a Rodeo Austin Scholar.
I'm Brandon Clark, and I'm a Rodeo Austin junior leader.
I'm Dolphin Jackson. I'm a Rodeo Austin volunteer. Thank you for supporting Rodeo Austin.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Tell you what, when we say thank you, I think the majority of that thank you needs to go out to our grandstands, because it's because of you folks that we're able to give millions and millions of dollars away to support the youth of Texas. That's what it's all about. In 2019, our last full big year in operation, 89 cents from every dollar you spend on these grounds go to help the kids. So do me a favor, will you? Give yourselves a round of applause. Thank you for supporting Rodeo Austin. We appreciate you so much.
All righty, what do you say we stay with the action down on the far end of that arena? Big man's event of steer wrestling coming up. Big Man's event is what it's all about. Thank you to Texas Disposal Systems, the official recycling partner of Rodeo Austin, brings us our steer wrestling.
I'll tell you what, to continue on with the story we were telling a moment ago about the millions of dollars to the youth.
Yeah.
Our youth auction is coming up March 26th. That's the final Saturday at Rodeo Austin, and it starts about 8:45 in the morning. So get your checkbook, come on down, help support the kids.
And aren't I correct? It's going to be right over here in the 100X Club, huh?
It has been downtown for lots of years, but it's back here on the ground, so that's a good thing.
All righty. Landris White. So again, and we're going to have a host of them, but right now we are looking at only one of 2 Texas Cowboys in the event we are at. The big man's event is steer wrestling. Angleton, Texas. Landris back behind the barrier. He has got to allow a proper head start. And boys, I got to tell you, these buck and shoots come up awful quick when you get a little behind on that run. We got a rule. Let's not let him leave feeling totally bad, all right? Everybody, thank you.
So, as we get ready to watch one of our superstars in the steer wrestling game, Dakota Eldridge is who I'm talking about, from Elko, Nevada, enjoying a top 15 spot in the world and a former winner of our Wrangler National Finals Rodeo as well. Right after this, I want to introduce you to the big guy with the red stripe down both sides of his outfit there. Yeah, how you doing? Dakota, be quick, be smooth. 4 flat in the lead right now, 4-5 in the number 2 spot. Try to get everything perfect in that box. When it happens in 4 and 5 seconds, you have to have everything right before you nod. He's ready. So that was a great run. However, he rode out of the box too soon. That's called a broken barrier. 10-second penalty.
Ooh. How about our buddy you mentioned down here a minute ago? Boy, that seemed like it really hit you hard. You know that, Justin?
It did.
Yeah.
We got to bounce back.
Say hello to the talented Justin Rumford on hand.
Get your hands going. Here we go.
They love
right
you.
Here.
Get your hands going.
Here we go, everybody. Turn it up a notch on a Monday. Get it going. It's Monday Fun Day. Somebody scream.
Dalton Massey. He comes from Hermiston, Oregon. In the fall, the home of the Farm City Pro Rodeo Dome.
Oh.
A titleist of our Columbia River Circuit. You know what? He comes from all the way up in Oregon. I need a little bit of Texas hospitality right now.
Okay. The wheels have fell off. And I know it's a Monday, but I want to turn it up a notch. You guys want to turn it up on a Monday?
Yeah.
So you guys want to get wild on a Monday, okay, everybody?
Yeah, Fun Day Monday.
So here's what let's do. If the next man is 5 seconds or faster, I will let the pickup man right over there in the white shirt, Matt Scott.
Yeah.
I will let him open hand slap me in the face.
Wow.
Okay?
Wow.
I want to get wild, okay?
You're sticking your neck out a long ways, buddy.
It's Monday. If you want to get wild, make some noise. Wild people, here. Plus, I'm not worried about the pickup man. He's not that tough.
You picked a good cowboy to make the bet, buddy.
Oh, wait, I'm going to...
Nope, you can't wait now. Top 10 cowboy, former world champion from Helena, Montana, Ty Erickson.
Oh.
It's a clean run, no penalties, 4.7.
And what was Justin's deal? I forgot.
4-5 or quicker.
No, he said 5 seconds flat.
That's what I thought I heard.
Flat. Matt, right over there.
I'm gonna help you out, Justin.
Double or nothing on the next one.
We are a family sport, non-violence. Okay.
Double or nothing on the next one.
Okay, Tucker Allen. We need a 4-5. Let's do it, Oakview. He is a California cowboy. Anybody here from California? They got him, huh? They got the ones to cheer him on. So among your athletes in the big man's event, this guy may not be as big as a lot of them, A boy, he handles his livestock good. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Here we go. I need no.
Oh, man.
So you got a game plan. I got to tell you, you drop down, that steer stops, and you lose that inside horn. Watch. See him hit the brakes? Well, it's another one that has got to run. Look at Matt Scott. He's wanting to come back by you. You know that?
Hey, Matt. Catch me outside. How about that? I ain't afraid of you. You know what, though? The thing is, we've all made mistakes in life.
He's going to sneak up behind you and just slap you into next week. You know that?
Nobody wants to see a slightly overweight rodeo clown get slapped on a Monday.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Fun Day Monday. 19th in the world, Mike McGann, Haines, Oregon. We can kind of gauge how the year's going for a lot of these cowboys by what they're doing, what they're winning. He's been winning. He has been winning. Help him a little. Help him. There we go. Good job. The Cowboys love that energy that comes out of the grandstands. You guys are doing a great job tonight. 7.1 for the Oregon talent.
So I got to tell you what, the guy on the offside of that steer is known as the hazer. You see the big guy right here in the black shirt? We will watch him before we're done switching horses and on the other side. But right now, we are going to move to a Colorado man and a part of our Mountain State circuit of pro rodeo. Seth Peterson is next up on that lineup. I love our thoughts on Rodeo Austin. We believe that it takes grit to grow the next generation. And that's really what we're all about, you know it?
That's what Justin Rumford looked like last night, trying to get him out of the 100X Club.
Holla.
That's not true.
It's kind of true.
They never had to pull the rope quite that tight.
It's not a big deal. Not a big deal.
Seth. Ooh. Boy, and again, you get that run started, and right off the bat, when you're halfway down that arena, it just isn't gonna happen. Wow. Let's go to the guy I was talking about a minute ago.
You bet, you bet. We had a chance to shake hands with this cowboy before we headed up to the announcer stand for the performance tonight. Clayton Haas, Weatherford, Texas. He rides and owns one of the best horses going down the road in professional rodeo and the steer wrestling. He's a big guy and a 4-time national finalist as we talk about the top contestants in our game. On the leaderboard right now, 4 flat in the lead, 4-5, 4-5, 4-7. Thanks, Stu. That's what we're trying to beat. This guy can turn in a 3.9 in his sleep. I've seen him do it before. Well, maybe not sleeping, but he was awake.
This is a bad dude right here, Wayne.
He is a bad. That bear's wearing people's clothing.
This guy is so tough, he can dribble a bowling ball. Okay? He can pop a wheelie on a unicycle.
This guy is so big, he can hunt geese with a rake.
This guy's so bad, he's got a bearskin rug on his living room floor. The bear's not dead, he just is scared to move, okay? That's scary.
That's pretty scary. Welcome to Dr. Stephen Gola. Dr. John Davidson is our man on duty tonight as our official veterinarian that's on duty 24/7 whenever we're rodeoing. We have our Justin Sports Medicine team to take care of the 2-legged athletes. Thank you to Legacy Bone and Joint. And the veterinarians that take care of the 4-legged athletes. So you should, if this guy has a great run, you should run out there and just tackle him down to the ground.
Not happening.
Not a chance.
Not today.
6'5", 245. Oh, did he break the barrier?
Did he break it?
I think he did. Oh, no. Plus 10. 4.3 plus 10, 14.3. Still an awfully good run outside of just giving that steer a little bit of a head start. Folks, there is a ton of talent walking across that arena. How about a nice thank you to the big boys, the steer wrestlers.
4-7, Erickson among the top 4 overall for the big man's event. Hey, you know what? While I have an opportunity, we like to take a moment while we change events to introduce you to the man who holds the reins on this year's rodeo. That'd be our president, right over here in the president's box. How about our thank you to Mr. Joe Straub and his entire crew, Rodeo Austin. Well done, my friend.
Thank you for doing a great job, and all the volunteers as far as that goes as well. Thank you. While we're introducing our VIPs, I'd like to say hello to one of our 38 scholars that are joining us in our crowd tonight. She is studying animal science and plans to attend Texas A&M College of Vet Medicine. She is attending Tarleton State University right now with a $16,000 scholarship from Rodeo Austin. How about a nice hand clap and a hello to Alexis Nanny?
All righty. So they are bringing in the chutes on the lineup, and while they do so, it is one of the great events. Take a look at the big screen, and mutton busting time is coming up. So I got to ask y'all, on top, how many of you love the kids in the mutton busting? Huh? You know it.
So down on the arena floor, our official host, Justin Rumford, has the judges talking to him on an earpiece.
Right here?
To get those scores for the kids. There's only going to be one grand prize. Let's do it.
All right, 5 years old, Bee Cave, Texas. This is Jackson Tamparello. 5 years old, Austin. Let's go to our judges, Evan Allard and Weston Rakowski. 74 points for our first one. Everybody's going to get a score. All right, another 5-year-old also from Bee Cave. Bee Cave. This is Tristan Tamparello. 5-year-old little boy. Hold on, Tristan. He's okay. Everybody cheer anyway, okay? He's fine. 70 points, 7-0 from Evan Allard. All right, Cedar Park, Texas, you in the house today. Another 5-year-old, James McNabb. Paw Patrol, riding sheep. Oh, James. James is okay, and our score is 72 points. 72 for Cedar Park, Texas. All right, Emmy Moore, it's a little girl, and she calls her home in Austin, Texas. Austin, Texas. Hold on, Emma. Hold on, Emmy. There. Oh, Emmy. 77 points, a new leader for Emmy. All right, another little girl, Austin, Texas, Allie June Seek. 6 years old, Allie. She bounced. She's good. 78 points, another new leader. Brady Brown, 7 years old, Austin, Texas. Brody Brown, no. Gonna be 70 points. All right, this is Lincoln Smith. Lakeway, Texas, 6 years old. Hold on. American flag boots, doing it up. What a great ride. 74. Isla Knight, Our last one from Austin, Texas. All right, let's go to our judges. 80 points. 8-0. That's a new leader, everybody.
This is the moment in time we love the kids. Most of them have smiles on, not all of them maybe, but most of them do. This is where we put the camera on all the kids, and they all put out 110%. They all tried hard. How about we give a round of applause to all of the Mutton Busters? And everybody gets a prize, but I'd like to welcome some great VIPs joining us tonight. Lance Gosson is here with us from HEB, and Justin has a grand prize for just one of our Mutton Busters.
Yep. So where's our champion? Where's Layla? Right here? Our champion, 80 points tonight. Isla, come right on out. Here you are. You were right here. Isla, can you look at the camera and give us a really big smile? Can you look at that? You were 80 points tonight. Oh, hold on. Well, don't get the trophy just yet. Was that so much fun?
Yes.
It was? What did you do something to practice to get ready to do this?
Mm-mm.
No? How many sheep have you rode?
None.
None? Oh. So today was your first one and you're the best one here, is that right?
Yes.
Okay. Are you going to do this again?
Yes.
Yes. Do you usually win at everything you do?
Yes.
Okay, all right. One last question before we give you this trophy from Jordan Molinado right here and our HEB guy, which is awesome. Okay, you got to tell us one more thing. What do you want to be when you grow up?
A monster truck.
A monster truck driver. America, how about it for our champion right there?
As we recognize HEB, they have something brand new to make life a little easier for all of us. It's called the Favor app, F-A-V-O-R. It's the easiest way to get anything you want delivered fast. Thank you to HEB. One more time for the kids before they're all gone. Good job, kids.
Nice. Hey, you know, one of the fun things that we do every performance out here, and it's on behalf of our friends at Schmidt Electric, we have the ultimate VIP experience, an unforgettable night. Rodeo Austin, it is our extreme seats. They are the best seats in the house. They're on the dirt. They're up above in the seating in the box seat area. And they are located right over here, 201. Look at them. They are going to be in the box seat area. They are going to be on the dirt for the concert. How about a congratulations, if you would, to our extreme seat winners. Thank you to Schmidt Electric.
It's the only true team event in our game when we're talking about roping as a team, and you need cowboys. Here come the Cowboys. You're going to love this. Time for a little team roping. It is Holt Cat and Texas First Rentals that bring it to you the Texas True way. And a little welcome to them for being the presenters of our youth auction coming up on the 26th as well. Team number one, ready to roll.
You are looking at Tyler Wade. Tyler Wade and Trey Yates that are going to get ready for you right now. Just didn't get it done the way they wanted. They know that you come in, that it's got to happen quick when you're at Rodeo Austin. Two of the best, promise of our national finals, champions, no time.
All right, let's get this thing turned around right now. Brady Tryon from Montana. Rance Doyle, Hartshorn, Oklahoma. Sounds good, Jill. I like it. I like it. It is all good, no penalties, 4.8 seconds. That puts them into the top 4.
So we get ready to go to the next pair. You're talking about upcoming concerts. Great one tonight. Going to enjoy that. How about tomorrow night? Are you pretty proud of that one?
Ryan Bingham tomorrow night. Boy, they are selling tickets like hotcakes for that one for sure.
That is no doubt. All righty. The Johnsons come from Casper, Wyoming. And as you well know, Wayne, there's like 6 generations involved in the ranching business. Their dad, a champion of the world in the team roping. These guys have won the college national title. Top 25 this past year. Kellen Johnson on the head, Carson Johnson on the heel side. Might note the ropes are not tied to the saddle. You got to take a dolly, tail of the rope, and spin it around the horn, hanging on to your stock. You know, the game of rodeo is a game of inches. The game of this could go wrong or that could go wrong. It just happened to those brothers out of Wyoming. Everything kind of went wrong. I'd like you to let them know we want them back again at Rodeo Austin, okay?
I'll tell you what, coming off the heels of that little round of applause, I'm going to ask you for another one. And the reason why is because there's nothing wrong with a little noise before the run. This team, Caleb Driggers and Junior Nogata, they're the reigning champions of the world and number 1 in the world of team roping right now. That is how you get the job done. How about a little bit more of a hand clap? 5 seconds flat, top 6 position.
So I got to tell you, you have got to be among the top 24 in the qualifying rounds to get back into the playoffs. Last team just moved to the number 6 spot. So at this point, they're looking pretty good. California and Texas are matched up. Cody Snow is riding a horse of the year. Wesley Thorpe, a collegiate champion. Titleist 2 years ago. Could be an awfully good combination right here. Sets that horse again. Wayne told you a while ago they just want everything as close to perfect as they can have it while they get everything ready. Horse is set. Cattle standing right. Here we go. I don't see any problems. We have got a brand new lead team, 4.3 on the run for Snow and Thorpe. Nope. They just brought up the barrier. All right. I thought we moved it around. How about it for Cody and Wesley? They were giving it all they had.
So just a few more of the entertainers around the corner. Wednesday night's Melissa Etheridge. Thursday night, Chris Jansen, Josh Ward on Friday. Saturday night, Ashley McBride is here. My partner's favorite band, the Oak Ridge Boys, will be here on Sunday the 20th.
What do you mean my favorite band? They're awesome. They're great old country.
Oak Ridge Boys. Monday's going to be a huge night as well. The 21st, Josh Abbott Band. Luke Brown, South Carolina. Hunter Cook, Vernon, Texas. Both of these men, national finalists. Hunter Cook, a 2019 Canadian team roping champ as well. Oh, man. Thank you for that little bit of recognition. There's only 2 teams to go. In the 4s is where the lion's share of the money's at right now.
You got to be there to get it done. How about a look at some of the others? Scotty McCreary is coming up next Tuesday. You got boys to men. Then we got Robert Earl Keene coming back. Carly Pierce wind it up with Kevin Fowler during the finals. All righty. This is Dustin Davis, Texas cowboy out of Terrell, Texas. Blaine Vick, Breckenridge, Texas. What was it? Thank you. I hear that already happening on your side. Appreciate it.
We touched on Legacy Bone and Joint, our official Justin Sports Medicine team partners, with the Frosty Grace and Dustin Moore team, together with Sean Reedy and Melissa Huntington, John Horsley, Susan Slagle, and all of our doctors that are here to make sure that the Cowboys stay healthy. We've only got one more team to go in our team roping. Rhett Anderson, Annabella, Utah, Max Cutler, American Falls, Idaho. Both Cowboys, top 15 in the world right now. That's who gets to go to Las Vegas for the Wrangler NFRs, the top 15 at the end of the year. No penalties. Everything looks good. And how about another 4.8 second run, top 4 time right now. Man. I'll tell you what, when you have 3 out of 8 in one performance that jump into that top 5 or 6 spots, that's pretty impressive. The lead will stay the same at 4.4. The team ropers can still hear you. How about a pat on the back for those boys before they're gone as well? Junior, good to see you, buddy.
All right. Time to have a little fun out here right now as we go to karaoke. I Heart Karaoke, Kiss FM, and our karaoke leader. I see him
Yes.
right up there now.
It
is Justin.
It is karaoke time. Everybody over here make some noise. So tonight, here's what we do. We pick one fan, and you know this guy's related to everybody that has their phone out recording right now. So all you got to do to win our merchandise from Rodeo Austin is finish a few songs. We're going to play 3 songs. Jill will start it. When the music stops, you keep on singing. This is Ben. He's from Tallahassee, Florida, and he's back in Austin seeing his family. Are those your kids down there? He did not want to do this, but his kids said, "Please, Dad, do it." Okay? You can tell he's a dad by the look. He's got the khakis, the New Balance shoes. This is a dad right here, okay? All right, Ben, here we go. Song number 1. Sing it out. Everybody cheer for Ben. Here we go. Did not know that you're supposed to sing the words, not the. Okay. So, he's going to do better.
He understands now.
I'm new.
He understands.
Okay, song number 2. Here we go. songs he's saying, he's only saying one word that's actually part of the song, okay? All right.
What? But he has really got motion, Justin. His
Kids,
motion.
you have not raised your father well. Okay, Ben.
His own kids are laughing at him.
One more chance. You have to sing the actual, you can't make up your own words, Ben. Okay? Karaoke, song number 3, Ben from Tallahassee. Give it up for my man Ben right here, because here's what you guys don't know. If he didn't know the words to Living on a Prayer, we actually would have made him leave the rodeo, okay? How about it for Ben one more time, Florida?
All righty, we are ready to come back over here to the Buck and Shoot Saddle Bronc riding, brought to us by the Cowboy Channel. Look here. How many of you are ready to ride some more bucking horses out here, huh? Very good. Let's go to Wyatt Hageman, J.M., Wyoming, just a little south of Lusk. That's where he comes from. He is the former Mountain State Circuit titleist. Mission Bells on the livestock side, and they have no say on the bucking horses they compete on. But friends, the harder they buck, the better it could be. So we got a sign from the back side of the buck and shoots that he was fouled, I believe is what it was on that first jump out. And if that is the case, how about we let him get on another bucking horse and try it all over again for the J.M. Wyoming man?
That's the best rule we have in rodeo, boy. If you don't get a fair shot, you get another shot, and that's a great thing. Luke Logan, our cowboy from Winnemucca, Nevada. The horse called Big Dipper at chute number 1. Shout out to the Gay family. Jim Gay joining us this evening on behalf of our stock provider, Butler & Son Rodeo Company. They brought a great pen of bucking horses and bulls to Austin, Texas. Now, Luke Logan, Winnemucca. He is young, fresh, physically fit, mentally fit, ready to win some money. Why do we have such a great young pool of talent in rodeo today? It's the money. $40 million paid out last year. Wow. Ouch. Crestview RV is bringing us all of our replays. We're going to try to give you a look at every one of our rides, every one of our runs a second time around tonight, down to the ground. That's a hard way to make a living right there.
Well, I guess we better go to a Texas cowboy, huh? Jared Hammonds will be the man going to get ready. 2020 was his rookie season. Orange Crush, let's get going to help him out. Jill? Nice. Let's go. That big yellow horse, and they have won money here before on him, does bail up and out of that chute. Had not marked him out, then he comes down. That Texas Cowboy is in front of home state fans. You got him right now. No score for Jared.
So we're going to slide down to chute 4 and try it again. There's a lot going on down there right before they crawl down in that saddle. And if you watch close, the last thing he'll do is measure that buck rein. That's the rein they hold on to. When you lift on that rein and charge with your feet to the front end of that horse every jump, that's what keeps your wranglers down in that saddle. He's got his hand on the rein right now. Measure it. Too short, you'll probably go over the front. If you grab that rein too long, good chance you'll go out the back door. They talk to the other bronc riders to try to get that measurement just right. And our cowboy, top 15 in the world now. There it is. He's got the measurement, ready to go. Cade Bruno, Columbia champion from the northwest of Chalice, Idaho. And Live It Up, the name of the bucking horse for our top 15 cowboy. High 70s or in the 80s will guarantee you a top spot right now.
Everybody feel the music and get ready.
Let's ride. Oh, wait a minute.
All right, so like we were already, we were exploding, Jill had you going, and now we're going to move the action.
Everybody was ready but the horse. But you know, when that happens once in a while, I don't mind seeing that happen once in a while because it proves one point. You can't make them buck. If they don't want to buck, they're not going to buck. They're born to buck. They have a great breeding program. Take the stallions that buck, the mares that buck, you put them together. Every year you get colts that buck. That's where our breeding program comes from.
So we are going to move the action. Let's go to Miles City, Montana. There's a lot of great cowboys that come out of Miles City. Houston Brown is making his home right there as one of them. So Miss Wolowitz, think you remember her from television. I think it's kind of a good name. That's the bucking horse as we're ready. Come on. So those Ram pickup men are going to settle him down again. What about that Montana cowboy? Watch that on the Crestview replay. Front end to the back of that saddle. Pretty solid ride, I would say so. About 81 and a half points or 81 points. We'll move him to the number 2 spot.
So we have rolled that horse forward. This is Cade Bruno, the top 15 cowboy from Idaho. Kind of loosen him up, let him breathe a little bit, loosen that cinch up. This is the horse that stalled in the chute just a minute ago. This time, when they open the gate, everybody cheer real loud. Let that horse know we want to see him out here in action, okay? Get ready. Oh, get out of there. Pick him up and dust him off a little, Austin, Texas. What do you say? In our crest view replay, you can see him hustling those feet. The motion of the feet is a big part of the program. Number 5 spot with a 78-point ride for Cade. 78.
Well, you talk about a good bronc rider. We got him rolling. Let's not slow down. Mitch Pollock, National Finals Cowboy from Winnemucca, Nevada. This is a good bucking horse, not a day off, but neither is this cowboy. The bucking horse called Cisco Kid. Yeah. That is a good bucking horse, but I told you that's a great cowboy as well. Nicely done on the ride for Mitch Pollock. Looks awfully good. The number 2 spot on the line, 83.5 points for Mitch. Boy, you watch those bucking horses. The Butler and Son Rodeo, bring in a lot of friends. Jim Gay, nice to have him. The Raptor G Rodeo, we're looking at theirs tonight, right here.
To the Northwest country of Oregon and the Columbia River Circuit. Our United States is divided into 12 circuits. 14 includes Mexico and Canada. And as you climb the ladder, it kind of works like this. The more money you win at the little rodeos, the bigger rodeos you get invited to. So if you can win a circuit title, you get to move on to our National Circuit Finals Rodeo, now called the NFR Open in Colorado Springs, Colorado, coming up this summer. Jack Bentz, Crane, Oregon, and Glitter Gulch, the horse. Mike Todd, Glenn Sullivan, and Tim Englehart all putting their heads together to jot the numbers down and see who gets to win first. When it's all said and done, if you 40% them, win everything you can win, you're looking at about $23,000, maybe a little more.
Woo, nice. You know, we talk about our committee and all of the great things they do. Got to give a thank you to our friends at Merrick's Dance Hall. They have provided our committee man shirts for us. Appreciate another good partner.
He's set. Come on, Jack. So we have a flag on the ground. Kind of like in football, if you see a flag on the ground, you know there's been a rule infraction. And what it was, it's the very first jump out of the chute. Watch his feet right here. They have to be above the shoulders, the first jump out, and they may have fallen down into the midpoint of the shoulders right there. It's called the mark-out rule. It's a no score. Shoot. Got to have the feet above there. Watch our next cowboy. See if you can see that mark-out rule happen.
Okay, Wyatt Hageman is the man from JM, Wyoming, that got another horse to get on. Short grass. Butler and Son lineup of the livestock and the roan as we get ready. Chute number 2, the Cowboy Channel event. You know what? That's 2 of them that he had to get on out here tonight. That's like 2 full days' work. It is 74 points on that ride for Wyatt.
Tough day at the office, but as we go back to our leaderboard and take a look at Sage Newman, performance number 1, he turned in that big 84 score, and it's going to stay in position. Folks, the Saddle Bronc Riding Cowboys, they're still right down here behind the chutes where they can hear you. If you've enjoyed our last event, how about a round of applause for the Bronc Riders in our rodeo game? Money, money, money.
So, wow. Everybody having a good time out here so far tonight.
Here we go, everybody. Hey.
Uh-oh, Wayne. Uh-oh. Our buddy is just strolled out into the arena. What's going on?
That was not loud enough. If you're having fun on a Monday, make some noise, everybody. Okay, here's the deal. I got something special tonight for y'all.
Yeah?
If you like something special, say yeah.
Yeah.
I'm kind of a big deal. If you like people who are a big deal, say yeah. Have you guys seen the TV show Yellowstone? I'm not part of it. Okay, but I don't know if you guys know this or can tell by my gloves. Kind of something big happened for me. I've actually been cast as the main character. Ladies and gentlemen, you may think you're looking at a slightly overweight rodeo clown. You're looking at the next Spiderman, the amazing Spider-Man 7, Justin Rumford. Somebody scream, everybody! That's me.
Wait a minute. Stop.
What?
You mean like you're an extra, like you're walking behind the scene in the movies or something like that?
No, I'm gonna be Spider-Man in the movie.
You are not going to be the Spider-Man. Most of the Spider-Men that I've seen before, they're just different.
Are you Snapchatting me? You are? You don't think I could I can't be Spider-Man because I'm so tall? Is that why? Is that the reason? Are you doubting? Is anybody doubting me being Spider-Man?
I am. I don't think you are not Spider-Man.
Okay, you guys want to see Spider-Man?
Yeah.
All right. Here's what I need everybody to do. Right now, everybody just close your eyes. Put your heads down, close your eyes. I'm about to prove y'all wrong on a Monday, okay?
Okay.
Nobody look.
Wow.
Nobody look. Nobody.
Wow. Holy cow.
Keep your eyes closed. Keep your eyes where you cannot see. Okay. Open your eyes.
Okay. Wow. Man. Whoa, easy. Whoa.
Okay.
Whoa.
Okay.
Easy.
Now, if I wasn't Spider-Man, would I not have this awesome outfit, right, everybody? Okay.
Let me just say that suit is very tight.
The reason it's tight is because I did not pay attention when I ordered it on Amazon. Okay. Now, what does Spider-Man do? Okay, he fights crime.
Yeah.
He runs, he kicks, he flips.
Yeah.
Right, everybody?
Yeah.
Okay, but what is Spider-Man mostly known for?
I know.
What?
He sticks to buildings and windows and walls and stuff.
He runs and he sticks to the wall. Okay?
That's right. Yeah.
Now, what I'm going to do is a little bit showing you what Spider-Man does. Everybody clear the gate. I got to get running about 82 miles an hour and stick to the wall. Here we go. Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Over there.
Over here.
There. The far
Spider-Man.
end.
Spider-Man.
Hurry.
I see Weston clear over there. Let's go help him out.
Spider. Here we go. Spider. Spider. Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Ooh, I gotta hand it to him. You know, he showed you the run and stick to the wall. I'm kind of afraid that last one didn't get saved, but hey, what the heck? How about our buddy Justin Rumford, huh? Oh, no.
With a little tie down roping. Our tie-down roping brought to you every night by the Jimmy Evans Company, a well-known Austin-based civil contractor, bringing you integrity, quality, and exceptional service. Jimmy Evans Company, thanks for the support. Cowboy number 1, Ryan Thibodeau, Stephenville, Texas. There's your leaderboard, 7'8", 7'9", 8.2 in the lead now. The first 11 performances are the qualifying rounds. The top 24 move to the playoffs, and the top 8 move to the finals. Tell you what, pays about $6,000 to win this qualifying round. Another 6 in our playoffs, and then another 11 in the finals. Big, big money this time of year here in Texas. Come on, Ryan, set the bar high, buddy. Come on, yeah. Make sure he stays down for a few seconds as our Pro Rodeo official watches closely. I think we're in good shape. How about a 9.8 to set the bar high for the rest of the field? 9 and 8.
Well, a nice way to lead it off, you know that. From our first man, we're going to go to Gordon, Nebraska. To all the Cornhusker fans up there, as they've got an awfully good cowboy. So that is the catch him and let them pull that rope trick right there. It's a good one. Cody Darnell, Gordon, Nebraska cowboy, is already behind that barrier. And as Wayne may well have told you, that barrier rule is every bit in effect right here. 8-8 or better to make it into the top 4. See if we can't do that. When they start to tie the feet, what do you say we help them a little on the run? I got the signal from the far end of the arena. He has a broken barrier, 10-6, goes to 20.6 for our man from Nebraska.
You know what? It's always kind of fun to find out who is in our grandstands. How many people here are watching their first rodeo, live rodeo ever? Make a little noise if it's your first time to be at the rodeo. Wow, that was a bunch. How many people come to this rodeo every year and wouldn't miss it for the world? Where's those people at, huh? Welcome back. Ain't my first rodeo.
That's right. All of the newer ones, you're absolutely correct, huh?
Blaine Cox, I've got a feeling we're going to be in the top 4. 8.8 or faster will put you there. Top 20 cowboy in the world standings now, a national finalist from Cameron, Texas. Oh, the wheels are getting wobbly. They're not falling off, but they're getting wobbly. See if we can get us a good, clean, smooth run right here.
I got a circuit finals titleist getting ready for us right now. He comes from what is claimed on the West Coast as the cowboy capital of the world. Oakdale, California's Colton Farquhar. Boy, and while we brag on our cowboys, Wayne and I will be the first to tell you the horses they ride might be some of the best horses you watch in our game of pro rodeo. No. Well, did not settle. Awful good horse, set for him like he wanted, but he rides out of here with a no time.
So our next cowboy from Miles City, Montana. Hey, there is the little lady on your screen that carries the American flag for you every night. She is the 2019-2020 Miss Rodeo Texas, Jordan Maldonado. Hello, Jordan.
Boy, she did a good job repping this state. You know that?
Absolutely, and a great horsewoman as well. Let's talk about a great horseman. It is a world champion. Haven Midget, Miles City, Montana. How about a little smattering of applause right here? He's number one in the world right now. Number one. There's contestants that wait their entire career to hear those words. He knows what being number one in the world's all about with that world title a couple of years back. He needs another one. Let's go. Oh, look out. Oh. That calf strained, kicked his legs just at the very wrong split second, and that cost him a couple of seconds right there. Get back in the saddle, wait for our pro official to give the nod of the head. Folks, let's give him a little world champion applause anyway. Sure, a good guy, just had a bad day.
Nice to have a champion of the world joining us here. You're right. So while we go to Trenton Smith, or while we go to Colt Richards, I apologize. We're going to come back to Texas from Yoakum, Texas. Our next cowboy getting ready to go. You know, over the years, quickly, just to let our fans know just what Rodeo Austin's all about, millions of dollars over the years have gone to funding the youth of Texas, and a lot of that is thank you to the good fans that join us. Okay, Texas, everybody get set on your side. No. So, some of them may not travel as far as the others. Every one of them come here to win. It just doesn't happen. But every one of them are for the fans' enjoyment, too. No time for Colt. What a great audience.
What a great audience, I'm telling you. I think the post-pandemic attitude of let's get the heck out of the house and go do something fun exists pretty heavy right now.
Yep, they're having fun.
Hello, girls. How are you? We've got 2 ropers to go in our tie-down roping. Trenton Smith is our man from Bigfoot, Texas. What a cool name, huh? He was one of our top 3 rookies of the year from the Resist All Hat Company a couple of years back. We've been watching this man pretty close. Better write the name down. Oh, yeah. So it's qualified and it's clean. Give him a hand one more time. Smooth roping, Trenton. Smooth roping.
Hey, don't be embarrassed. Everybody loved it. She is a sound person of the year in pro rodeo. That's her on the big screen. How about it for Jill Friends and how Jill Loden? All right, one roper yet to go, and he comes from Lavernia, Texas. 2011, our Resistol Rookie of the Year. Let's watch Judd Nowotny. It has been a little bit of a tough night for the ropers out here tonight. No time for Judd. You know what? We had some hot runs turned in that put Cowboys in and among those that could qualify to be back with us. The 9 and 8s, Ryan Thibodeau, Trenton Smith, as we look again on that leaderboard up above. The 7-8 still in the lead, but we got a couple of Cowboys coming back from this group. How about a salute to some of the greatest guys in our game? We watch them every night. Tonight is no exception. Here in our tie-down rope, and thank you to Jimmy Evans Company.
Absolutely. There he is. Austin Underground Incorporated bringing us We Dig Austin. Oh, the fan of the night.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Who's the best fan of the night? Somebody make some noise. Where you at? Okay. I saw earlier on the big screen, there were some people dancing in the stands. But you know what? Let's narrow this down a little bit, okay? When you think about it, you know who never gets to have any fun at the rodeo?
Who's that?
The fun moms, okay? We had a fun dad earlier. So where's all the fun moms? Moms, stand up. Okay. The best dancing mom is going to be the fan of the night. Where you at, moms? Dance it out. We got to see a little bit more right here. Keep going. Keep it going. In the black shirt. You've been dancing all night. Come on. You right there. I've seen you tonight. You are our Austin Underground fan of the night. We dig Austin and we dig our fans. Thank you, Fun Mom. How about it for the best fan at the rodeo right here?
Well, that is pretty cool. Nice job, Justin. All that takes place with us is a big part of our rodeo for all sides of it, I might add. And as we are saluting our friends in the next event, Ram Truck is going to be bringing in the lineup for us, and we're going to talk about Ram Truck here in a minute. Big thing is the sponsor of the next event is our friends at Sonic. And I got to tell you what, they have always got gifts for the fans. They got some Sonic tots. How about we pitch a few of them up into the grandstand? There you go. Woo! You got to make a little noise. Come on.
Why not stop by and put your name in the hat to win a $100,000 voucher towards your choice of a brand new Ram Tough truck? We're going to give one away. Thank you to Ram Rodeo's nationwide program. At the end of the year, one lucky rodeo fan is going to receive $100,000 towards your choice of a Ram. Sign up or do it the easy way. Text Ram Rodeo, one word, Ram Rodeo to 999-222. That'll put you into the drawing for the $100,000. It's easy from your seat.
And if you're out around the grounds, they have displays. You can swing by there if you're a little old-fashioned, not quite technically up to how to go to that on the internet. I would invite you to stop by one of those displays. If you will do that, you can sign up in person and still be eligible to win that $100,000 voucher. that my partner Wayne was talking about right here a minute ago. So we have been cheering for the ladies. How about we get ready to do some more of that tonight? Every night at this time, it happens. Barrel racing coming up.
All right, ladies, here's the deal. Those horses have ears. They can hear you. When they get around that third and final barrel, that's your cue to help them to the finish line. It's a Southeastern Circuit champion cowgirl from Boston, Georgia, will be the first to run. Kelly Carrington is our first lady. I love the barrel racing. You got to ride. You can't sit there like a sack of potatoes. You got to help that horse get around those barrels. Ladies, are you ready? Oh, barrels down. That means penalties of 5 seconds for each one that goes down. Thank you for helping her back to the line just the same. 27 and 10 100ths.
We will shift from a Georgia lady to a Colorado lady next to go. A national finals qualifier, has won rounds at our Wrangler NFR. She has won the Ram National Circuit Finals title as well. Shaylee Lord is who you are looking at on the big screen. Lamar, Colorado. Oh, boy. All right, Texas Austin style. And a 16.17. We just put the Colorado lady among the top 6 overall. Nice job.
Well, now you know what it's supposed to look like. Good, clean runs. We've only had just a couple of runs under 16 seconds, but it is possible. Lynette Clyde, Heber City, Utah. Big winner of one of our early rodeos in the year, Brawley, California. Come on, Lynette. All good, all good. All right, Lynette, mash on the gas. There we go, 1585. Number 4 spot, that's the run we were looking for.
Boy, they love to watch them come off that third barrel, don't they? Well, let's do it again. Abby Phillips of Marshall, Texas. Let's keep the barrels up. Let's get the lady into the money, Benny. Nice. On 2, no. I need a little hospitality on the run back. Penalties are on at 21.14 on that effort for Abby.
We have cowboys and cowgirls from all across North America competing here this weekend, and this 2 weeks, I should say, in Austin. Like this one from Tennessee, Carly Taylor, 2019 Women's Rookie of the Year. All's good. Come on, Carly, go, go, go. Wow. That is one of the fastest runs we've seen the whole time so far, 1577.
Very nicely done. Thank you to the fans' help. Let's stay here in the state of Texas again. West Texas talent, Lois Ferguson, will be our next lady set to go. Yeah. Tip them up. Just don't tip them over. Come on. And a 16-11 top 8 for your Texas lady, Lois Ferguson.
We're going to stay in the Lone Star State and go to what they call the cowboy capital of pro rodeo. That's Stephenville, Texas. Nicole Driggers. Look at how calm, cool, and collected that horse comes to the line. Kick. Atta girl, number 7 spot right now, $15.99.
Nice on the Crestview RV replay. All right, there is just one lady yet to go. Abby Percival, Arthur City, Texas. Golly. Okay, I'm going to tell you straight up. When she came across the barrel, she's pulling them up. She has more concern with that horse that everything is all right. I got to salute her concern. Tough break, no time.
Well, there are your top 4 cowgirls. As I said, now we've got about 7 or 8 runs under 16 seconds. It was a hot track tonight. Lonnie Lester's going to stay number 1. Folks, there's a big old speaker on the back of this building so everybody on the outside can hear what's going on the inside. I believe nobody works harder in our business than the girls in the barrel racing. If you've enjoyed the ladies portion of our show, how about a hand clap for the girls one more time?
They are exciting. They're always fun to watch. So we're bragging on Sonic out here. And you know what? We kind of map out our fans while we watch the performance roll by. Every night we pick out a supersonic section. Everybody in that section will get a free treat. Tonight it is going to go to section 202, right up in the line over here. How about our salute? Look at why they got it. You know what you all got? They're going to be up there giving you the coupons. You are getting free ice cream cones. Yeah, thank you to Sonic. Okay, the question on the floor. Are there any bull riding fans in here tonight? Oh, no, I've heard you get a lot louder than that. Where are all the bull riding fans at in Texas tonight, huh?
Texas bull rider, the first man to start us off, Fletcher Jowers, the inaugural Bulls in the Ballpark at Dell Diamond champion bull rider. right here. The bull from Butler and Son Rodeo Company called Moody Muley, that they ended up first place at one of the biggest 4th of July rodeos in the country, Greeley, Colorado. This is a great matchup right here. The thing is, in the last 2 performances, Saturday night, Sunday afternoon, we've only rode 1 bull. We need some qualified rides. I feel like tonight's going to be the night to get the job done. Come on, Fletcher. He's ready. Wow. So folks, in front of you are 3 bullfighters. They make their living saving cowboys' lives. And they're having a little fun right now, but saving lives is what they do. Whoa. How about a hello to the first man from Oklahoma, Evan Allard, the tall dude. Next one in line, Oklahoma, Nathan Harp is here. And the 4-time reigning bullfighter only world champion, Weston Rutkowski from Texas.
Yeah. And something cool that we've never done before. If nobody rides a bull tonight, Ben from Tallahassee, Florida, who is our iHeartRadio karaoke champion, will get on a bull, everybody.
Okay, let's go to Caldwell, Idaho, home of a famous rodeo in the Northwest and home of Brady Portnier, National Finals bull rider out of Caldwell. Brady's got a bull called Ringmaster. Should come out about 1, maybe 2 at the most, and then come right back around in that spin. We need you during the ride. Brady, let's get some money. Here we go. Well, I mean, that's a ranked bull, you know that. The Butler and Sons are loading up our bull riding for us. Wow.
Lots of heat tonight, lots of heat in the bullpen. I'm sorry, Justin, I forgot to introduce you with the bullfighters.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry, I need to apologize. Our backup bullfighter, should one of these 3 men go down, the man in the barrel, the island of safety, will spring from the barrel like a cat.
Meow.
Into position to help save lives. The
How
backup bullfighter.
many people would like to see the big guy jump out of the barrel and fight a bull? Well, that, you got,
Yeah.
not loud enough. Here we go, everybody.
Keep them going, Justin. Keep them going.
Hey.
Everybody get your hands going. Get your hands going. What a... Wow, wow, wow.
Ooh.
Get in there, Justin. Get in there.
This is not looking good for Ben from Tallahassee, Florida.
Is that where he's from?
He's from Tallahassee, Florida. This is his first Rodeo Austin, and he's about to get on a bull for free.
So, okay, you're on the big screen, okay, buddy?
Me?
Are you willing to get on that bull?
Is it Ben?
Yeah, okay, you would. Somebody said one more beer.
Ben, you will not get your khakis dirty, okay?
Yeah.
You're fine.
Yeah. This is a bull called Red Thunder. In the Butler family, there is a young lady named Taylor, is the next generation. Her and her brother This is Taylor's bull. And the man that's going to get set to go is Gage Gay. North Dakota bull riding talent joining us right here at Rodeo Austin. We need to get it done.
And I might say something about the owner of this bull. Okay, Taylor Butler's 17 years old.
Right.
Most girls her age have like a little dog, maybe a poodle,
Yeah.
maybe a chocolate lab. She has bulls that will run you over, okay? Just put that out there.
Just think back. Remember when we used to have pet days at school?
Yes.
Yeah, Taylor shows up with a bull.
And her dad can bench press 325 pounds, so heads up.
Everybody on the south side doing good. Ooh, Justin, we found the rowdies.
How's everybody in the very top? You guys good in the top, everybody?
Wow. Mandaree, North Dakota cowboy. Might have that bull laying on his leg. There we're going. We're getting slid up on that hand. He's ready.
Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. You know the cow that could jump over the moon? That's that bull's mom right there. Jeez.
No kidding.
Okay, I got an idea.
What's your idea?
So me and the sound lady, Jill, we're pretty good friends. And here's the thing, just because you wear a cowboy hat all the time like I do,
Yeah.
does not mean you're not a rocker, okay?
Yeah, right.
So here's what I think we should do to get a guy to ride for 8 seconds.
Okay.
We should play a song from the greatest rock band of all time. Let's play a little something from Motley Crue. What do you guys think on a Monday?
All right.
Motley
Jesse
Crue
Hopper.
Monday.
Jesse Hopper's our cowboy from Idaho. The bull crime scene. Let's rock 'em.
We'd like to thank our country music artist, Cole Wetzel, for pulling gates. That's funny. Because the hair. Here we go. Motley Crue Monday.
Come on, help him. Ooh, watch it.
So how's your friend feeling up in the grandstands right now?
Ben, you feeling good about it? Hey, Ben. I don't mean to be that guy, but maybe you should start to stretch. Okay?
Oh, yeah, there you go.
There you go. Stretch out.
Okay, Cole Fisher's going to get you out of this, all right? He's a Missouri bull rider. He had a one win early this year, St. Paul, and a big win for him. He's among the top 15 in the world. He can ride bulls. Okay, this is Jake's bull. One of Jake's, and I told him last night how good his bulls are looking. The bull's called Dale, yeah, high-horned black bull. He'll make it about 1 or 2 jumps out and snap it back around.
Come on, let's sing it.
It's a pretty good singing audience, you know that? Yes, sir.
Protect that head a little bit. Get him standing. What a great crowd on a Monday night. We love it.
All righty. Cole is set up on the rope. That bull is still leaning a little on the backside. They just get him to relax, to stand right. And that man is going to be ready.
I think it's that mashing on that left leg. He's trying to get him to stand. If he does, gets a split second, he'll nod.
All right, everybody.
Man. Everybody clap anyway. Everybody clap.
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice to have that. So I've got an idea.
Okay.
Okay, let's get the next guy on the board here. It is going to be Bubba Gregg. Iowa Cowboy, 5th in the world. This is the man who won the Bulls in the ballpark at Dell Diamond last November. He turned in a 90.5 score to win at the Dell Diamond. The bull called Twisted Tea is what he's drawn at chute number 3. How about a sing-along just for the girls? It seems like the girls are the loudest singers in the building. Come on, girls. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Oh.
We're getting a thumbs up. They said yes, he was there. He was there.
Ben,
Watch.
you're off the hook. You're good.
Boy, you got lucky on that one. Good deal. Come off right at the whistle. Jill, we didn't get to do our sing-along, but that's okay. As long as we get a qualified ride, that's a great thing.
You know, while we wait for that score to come up, he looks a lot more relaxed right now than he did a while ago.
Ben is good. He's fine.
70. Slide up to chute 2. Do it again.
Okay, we rode one of them. How many of you have faith that we could ride 2 of them before we're done, huh? A little bit of faith, a little bit of fan power. Texas Cowboy, Maverick Potter. He has been on this bull, in fact, to start this year in Odessa, Texas. He and this bull were together. The bull's called Record Racks. As you look at them, code red. They got money on them down there, too. Could be a good spot. You see it here, and they're seeing it on the Cowboy Channel all around the world. Everybody. Austin. I knew we could do it. How about the nice work, Maverick Potter? And did I mention he is a Texas Cowboy? That always helps when you're in Austin, Texas. Okay, let's check our officials. You're going to love this. 79.5. He's in the number 1 spot overall. Good job.
In number 4 is loaded a half-bred Mexican fighting bull. How many'd like to see a little American-style bullfighting right here, huh? Big Country Evan Allard at the barrel. As the black bull says, oh yeah, watch out, I'll just jump over this barrel. We need these 3 men alive for 2 more weeks, and we need them healthy. So we've had a little fun. We'll let that Mexican fighting bull ease on out of here the right direction. Watch out. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. How about your bullfighters, Austin, Texas, huh? So if you ever wondered what it looks like right there down in the dirt next to the bulls, watch this. Schmidt Electric brings you the bullfighter cam. Those guys are right there in the face of danger every night. Outstanding job. Schmidt Electric, thank you.
Boy, take a look at the leaderboard. Overall, you just watched Maverick Potter go to the #1 spot. How about our salute again to the bull riders out here, some of the great bulls of the Butler and Son. You know what? It's only right that we have an opportunity. We've been bragging on stars all night. We had so many great ones involved in our performance of rodeo. But you know what I love to do and what we do with the Butler and Son production? We want you to take a moment, have an opportunity to meet the real stars of our game of rodeo. Look here. They're the horses you looked at tonight that you watched work. They are treated so good, but they are so proud of what they do. They are the athletic lineup of the equine business in our game. They know their day of work is done. They know the feed troughs are full, grain and hay. I want you to do me a favor. Before we open that gate and let them out, they do look good because they're treated so good as well. How about it for the livestock that we enjoy? Jim, Gabe, thank you. In all that we watch, Jake, thanks for bringing them out and let us look at them. Wow. At our rodeo out here tonight, you have been an awfully good audience. You know that?
Boy, it won't be but just a quick turnaround as the stage gets set. Walk the Moon will be on stage here very shortly. And if you'd like to have an extreme experience during a concert, there's still plenty of time to buy extreme seats. Those are the seats that get set up right down in the dirt next to the stage. We'll tell you more about it in a few minutes, but also don't forget to meet your bullfighters. Autographs on the far end of the arena on the mezzanine floor. Jill, it's all yours.